I have learned the hard way how to survive COVID closures. I'm going to apply the same skills I've learned then, as well as my marketing experience to help my business survive in 2025. Okay, first of all, what is a tariff? A tariff is just a tax. Basically, the government is saying we're going to apply a 25% tax to anything that is brought into the country from over the border, whether it's overseas or neighbors to the north or the south of the US. 25%. This is a big, big number. To put it into context, 3, 4, 5%, we'd be complaining. 10%, we'd be going ballistic. 25%. Do the math. If you would normally pay $100 per week on your groceries, it may now cost you $125, and that's just for 1 week. After 4 weeks, you're now spending an extra $100 for the entire month on your groceries. That's just your food. Add it up, it's going to add up really quickly. When people don't have enough money to pay for food, $7 for a dozen eggs, it's going to impact your small business like my summer camps. Here's what I do know. I need to find ways to show the value of my business so that people really feel that they absolutely need to buy from me, and they'd be silly not to buy. And more importantly, when they do buy, they're not going to the competition, they're coming to me. Okay, here's number one of what I'm doing. I'm really doing more of this. I'm talking to my customer. Never been easier because of video and social media. So this is free, effective, and it's a great way for people to know, like, and trust you. I'm literally talking through video to my customers, past and present or future, to say, hi, we are still here, we're open for business, and here's why we are the best possible summer camp for your kid. Number two, I'm taking it one step further and sending an email to someone's inbox. I know when someone opts into email, they are already saying to my business, I know you, I like you, I trust you, and I welcome you coming into my inbox. You are not just spam. That is a really important relationship, and I don't take it lightly. I am also sending emails that have those videos I talked about earlier, but they also are honestly just really earnest, authentic, and one-on-one type emails. They're not heavy sales emails. I'm not doing like a retail buy two, get one free. I'm not slashing my prices. I am trying to reach out as a mom-run business and say to my customers, here's what we are doing this summer. We hope you are going to take part. We welcome your child back to our summer camp. Okay, number three. This is where I still am spending some money, but just a little bit of money. I'm looking at all of my advertising and say, what is working, what is not. Now, we're still early in the season. Look at my window. We are still in March of 2025. So I know that most people are not going to buy summer camp until literally the week or 2 weeks before summer and school is out, and they need what I have to offer. So instead of blowing my budget on crazy Google ads, crazy Meta ads, I am being very, very cautious and just spending a little bit to keep the pulse alive and going. It's as low as $4 a day just to get out there. I'm using a couple of different ads on Meta, one ad on Google, but what's most important, watch those ads, make sure they're working for you, and if they're not, don't be afraid to pull them really quickly. Number four, this is a cheap and cheerful way to get more sales despite the tariff threats that may impact your business. Find other brands, companies, partners that you can work with. So for example, because I run a camp for kids and we have loads of robots and toys, robotics, I'm looking at other companies or brands or stores that I can partner with. So for example, if there's a toy store near one of my camps, I'm reaching out to say, hey, why don't we work together? I'm happy to offer you a free camp for a raffle or for your email database. In return, can you offer me a discount on your STEM toys? And also, to take it one step further, I'm happy to offer a discount for camp to your customer base. Are you in or are you out? Number 5, this is one of the easiest things to do. Ask people in your network, especially if they are influencers or past customers, can they plug you on their social media feed? I have been doing this quite successfully. I have asked past friends, past customers, just to say, look, things are a bit tight. I'm nervous about what's coming down. Would you mind sharing this social media plug on your feed? And sure enough, it's done by the time I hit send. And it's already resulting in more followers and a couple of sales. That's an easy, low-hanging influencer. But I've gone one step further and actually reached out to a couple of influencers and said the same thing, but on a larger scale. Let's do a contest. I will give you, both of you, a free camp for your kid or kids. In return, just plug my business to your audience. They can win a free camp, a giveaway. So it's a way to get other trusted authorities to love you and show some love and hopefully get your name out there with other people looking for what you have to offer. All these ideas, truthfully, are what I would normally do anyway, whether there was a tariff threat or not. But I really feel like right now I'm going to lean more into being an authentic, original brand, putting myself out there. It's free, it's effective, it's less painful and less expensive than expensive advertising. I am not focusing on giving it away or lowering all my prices. I actually believe focusing more on the value that I offer customers and reinforcing that value in all of my advertising, that is more effective. We will get through this. I know we will. Good luck.